Hi, this is Kathleen from Bailey Academy. Mom of 5, homeschooling 3 of them, ages 9, 12, and 16. In today's video, I wanted to share the lightning literature that we're going to be using with my rising grade 4. I did get it for review, and so that I can give you a better idea of what lightning literature is, instead of just talking about using it, because I've heard lots of good things about it, but I didn't really, a lot of the videos didn't really show how it worked. So I'm going to give you a bit of a flip through of the digital copy, not the whole thing or anything, but just to give you an idea of how it works. This is, like I said, the grade 4 level, so the other levels are a little different and have different books, but the basic premise of it is that you buy or borrow certain books that are going to be studied throughout the year. They're listed on the website, and then your child will go through the student workbook, and there's also a teacher guide, but go through the student workbook and it'll tell them exactly, today you're going to read page this to this, here are the questions you're going to answer, or this is what you're going to write, or this is the grammar activity you're going to do. So each of the different parts of English language arts are incorporated based on that book. So if they're doing grammar, it's grammar from the text. If they're writing, it has to do with something they're reading in the text. And the teacher's guide has extra stuff for you, things that you might want to add in, or how you can, or the answers to the questions that aren't open-ended, or how you can adjust things for your student. So I'm going to flip you around in a minute and show my screen, and show you kind of what they look like, and then I'll meet you again at the end. Okay? All right. So this is Lightning Literature and Composition, grade 4. This is the student workbook. So I have it in electronic digital format. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the pages and how it works. This is by Hewitt Homeschooling. So this shows each week which book they're reading. So these are the books that you have to go get. You can get them from the library. You can buy them used, buy them new, whatever works for you. The Earth Dragon Awakes, I have already. Morning Girl, I don't. The One and Only Ivan, I got. Gone Fishing, I haven't found yet. Where the Mountain Meets the Moon, nope. The Family Under the Bridge we had because we did it before, and I just looked for it and it looks like I passed it on, so now I gotta try and find another copy of it. Nim's Island, I bought. The Dreamer, I don't have. Love That Dog, I don't have. Alright, yes, Love the Dog I do have. I'm sorry, I got that one. And The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, the Young Readers Edition, I bought that. Tag Everlasting we already had, and The Borrowers we already had. So I have a couple books I still have to get into it, but it shows me here that they're not doing, for example, The Dreamer until week 19, so I have time to get that book. Whereas Morning Girl will be near the beginning, so I might want to hurry up and get that one. So, tells you what weeks you're doing what books, and you do everything related to that book. So The Earth Dragon Awakes. Oh, why is it doing that? That's weird. Alright, so this week you will read pages 1 through 16 and answer comprehension questions on work page 3. Read pages 17 to 28 and answer questions 5, etc., etc., etc. This is all week, so this is not all one day. And they can check it off as they're done. Complete the grammar pages in the work text. Write the first part of a historical short story, and any extra activities that are optional. And so each day it tells you exactly what you're going to do. So it tells you a little bit about the book that you're going to read when you first start reading it. It tells you to read and answer the questions, which in the student workbook they can write the answers right there. And then here you can see for grammar they're talking about what nouns are. So even though it says lightning literature, it's actually more than just literature. It's using literature to learn your English language arts or literacy, depending on what you call it. So write 10 of your favorite nouns here. And although they wrote them in cursive, you don't have to write them in cursive. And then day 2, reading, grammar, and you'll notice that so you don't write every day, but they will be able to do some writing as well. So let's see where we can find the reading. So day 4, and they're going to work on the grammar again, but it looks like there's an optional exercise here. Alright, and then week 2. So this is the student manual. So it just tells them the things that they're going to write down or read on their own. you get the idea anyways. So you can, if you choose to buy this as a book, it will come in the mail. I'm sorry, I don't know why my camera's doing that. Or if you choose an ebook, you can print it off or have them read parts and then print it off, but that's not really ideal. This thing is all blurry. Stop being blurry. And just want to show you real quick the teacher's guide, which is the same idea, but it tells you a little bit more about how to help your student to do this. So how to use the teacher's guide, daily reading, comprehension questions, book discussion, anything that you need to know, grammar mechanics, sentence diagramming if you want to do it or not, tailoring the course to your needs, preparing for the week, free days, and then it goes into book for the week, optional materials you might want, like information on San Francisco or information on earthquakes, or maybe more books by the author, and anything else that's really important. Answers to the questions so that you know if you can check your child's work, and what kind of things they're looking for anything that's like composition that's not a specific answer, what the kind of thing they're looking for today. Like here it says, by the end of today, students should have at least 2 characters ready for their story. So that's the lightning literature look, and we'll be using this year for grade 4. Okay, and that's Lightning Literature Level 4. If you use Lightning Literature and would like to leave a comment, that would be awesome. Let me know if your child liked it or if it wasn't working for you, and if not, then what part of it didn't work for you. I'm excited to try it, and we will be sharing about it all throughout the school year as we try it out and give you more of a review of it after we've actually attempted it with my student. So if you want to see that in the future, like and subscribe. Make sure you can check it out when it comes out. I'll be talking about it throughout the whole year, so over many videos. Alright, okay. Have a good day. Bye.